Hello everyone and welcome to DK Gamer and Happy New Year! So yeah, 2025 is coming to an end and 2026 is approaching tomorrow actually. And so it is time to look back again and reminisce. So I have now been doing this channel for 2 years because I did start it, or I uploaded my first video the 3rd of January on 2024. So yeah, and it's been fun. It has. I've been enjoying it a lot doing these videos. Mostly for myself, I would say, because I am currently on 140 subscribers, which is not a lot, and last year I was on 91, so I've only gotten like 50, which is like nothing, of course, but I don't really care about the numbers that much. I'm just doing it for myself and I think it's fun, so that's why I continue to do it. And it is very nice that once in a while somebody comments like, oh, great video, or great work, or that you are so underrated. And I really appreciate that, so thank you so much for that. And yeah, my channel still only consists of playthroughs of my PlayStation games, PlayStation 4 games, and Pokemon Go events, or my update videos, of course. And then I still also do my quiz videos between the playthroughs, and also some of the ranking/naming Pokemon in the tier maker list. Well, actually, I'm done with the naming. I am mostly only doing the ranking now. I haven't done that many this year. I've done 2, I think, where I did one for the worst or the best of the previous ones from Generation 1 to 5, and also the Megas one. Yeah, they were the old Megas now. And I also did one for Gigantamax Pokemon, and also the new Megas. Well, the first part of the new Megas, because we will get a second part as well for some reason. So I will also make one for that one when it comes out, from the Pokemon A to C Legends games, of course. So when that one comes out, I will do the part 2 of the new Megas in the ranking tier maker stuff that I did for the first one, of course. And maybe I'll also do a worst and best one again when I have done some more of them. I will also do Kalos right around Kalos Tour, maybe like before that, I think. So it's gonna be soon, that's in February, so it will be very soon actually. But yeah, the playthroughs that I've done this year are of course Heavy Rain, which was the first one after Thief. And it's a nice game. I haven't played it like in 5 years, I think it was. And I played it a lot the first time because I needed to get all the trophies and stuff, so I was really sick of it. So it was really nice being back because it was a long time ago, of course, and I had forgotten most of it. It was like playing it for the first time again, in a way, I would say. And then I did what I was gonna play Kingdom Hearts 2. I did have the Kingdom Hearts Rechain of Memory and also Kingdom Hearts 358/2 days out as movies, where I just showed all the cutscenes because I don't really like the Rechain of Memory game. I really dislike it. I hate the combat of it with the cards and everything. I think it's such a terrible game in my favorite franchise, which is just crazy because that one has my favorite game, which is Kingdom Hearts 2, and then the worst game I've ever played. So that really sucks. And of course the other one with Days, which is only cutscenes for the PlayStation 4, of course. You can't play that. It's only for the Nintendo DS, I believe it is. I have played it some years ago. It is not a great game, I would say. It's very boring. It's very tedious. So yeah, I had those out as just the movies, the cutscenes, just so you could follow along here if you wanted to. And then of course, like I mentioned, I played Kingdom Hearts 2, which is my favorite game overall. And then I also played another sequel, or like actually a prequel it is, which was Life is Strange Before the Storm. And I actually played it twice, just like I did the first game, where it showed the different scenarios and the options that you can do. There aren't as many in this one as there is in the first game, but I think it was still enough to do 2 playthroughs of it. And also just because it is such a short game, so it makes sense to do, I would say. And I actually just finished that game. I think the last one came out here the 29th. I have been messing up my video orders, I could see a little bit. I'm supposed to do it every Wednesday and Friday, but sometimes I do it on Monday, mistakenly. So yeah, I will try to keep it at like I usually do, which is Wednesday and Friday and not Monday. And I can just reveal what the next game is going to be, because why not? It is going to be Crash Bandicoot 1. Again from the Insane Trilogy, of course, because that's the one I have. So I have played the third game. It was actually the first game I played on my channel. So now I'm gonna play the first game. It's a very hard game, and I was really struggling with a lot of the levels, especially with the time relics. Oh my god. So yeah, if you want to watch that, get excited. So that's what I've been done for the playthroughs this year, but now let's get to the Pokemon Go stuff of it all. I will continue to do my Pokemon Go update videos like I have always, so every second Thursday, just like usual. And of course, every start of the month, the first day of the month, I will do the short of all the shinies that I got in the previous month. So I will probably have that one up tomorrow, or else it's just gonna be the 2nd of January. We'll see with that. And also that's where my next Pokemon Go update video will be out, because I won't make one tomorrow, that's for sure. And yeah, for all the Pokemon Go event videos, which I will still continue to do, every time there's like a community day or a raid day or something like that, I will make a video of it where I show what I gotten and how well it went, of course. And for the ones I've already done this year are Mega Galade Raid Day, Shadow Hoa Raid Day, Ralts Classic Community Day, Carablast and Shellmet Community Day, Hooper Unbound Raid Day, Unova Tour, of course, the big one, Mega Ordino Raid Day, Pawnee Community Day, Shadow Regigigas Raid Day, Machop Classic Community Day, Jangmo O Community Day, Pokemon Go Fest 2025, of course, is another big one, Hisui and Lilligant Raid Day, Origin Palkia and Origin Dialga Raid Day, Mega Gyarados Raid Day, Mega Sharpedo Raid Day, Flabébé Community Day, Mega Camerot Raid Day, Mega Metagross Raid Day, Mega Rayquaza Raid Day, Gigantamax, Garbodor Max Battle Day, and Piggypig Community Day. And then I also made some shorts where I just showed if there is like lists of an event. So it's like the Fuzzy Buddy Research Day, all the Samacenta and Station that I got from Pokemon Go Fest, the Pokemon that I got from the Fossil Research Day, Munchlax Hatch Day, of course the Wild Area event also happened this year. Again, a big disappointment, I would say. And then of course lastly the December Community Day. Okay, so now let's look at the overview of my shinies, hundos and nundos that I've gotten this year. So shiny total is 384. Which is really crazy, I would say. Or it's more like the shinies that I've kept, because I don't keep every single shiny from Community Day, for example. I usually keep around 2 or 3 maximum of the same Pokemon, because I don't want my storage to overflow of the same shinies anyway. And with hundos, I don't really have a limit, because right now I have like 4 Scatterbug, or like, I also think I have like 3 Piggypig, plus the evolutions, of course. So 73 hundos I gotten this year, which I think is pretty good. And then 15 nundos. I've started to collect them more this year, like with doing the search string, so that's why I probably got them. But they are so rare, it's actually crazy. 15 in a year is not a lot though. And then I set a new shiny record for Community Day this year with Flabébé at 29, which is just crazy, because usually I get like around 16 or 17, and sometimes it, like stuff like this just happens, which is crazy. It's also a matter of fact how long I play, of course, because I don't usually play all 3 hours of Community Day, because it's such a weird time. It's like middle of the day. It can be quite annoying. If we just quickly compare it to last year, I gotten 312 shinies and 52 hundos. So I actually did way better this year, which is very impressive. But now we can look for the overview of kilometers walked, Pokemon caught, Pokestops visited, and also XP gained. And it should be from the beginning of the video, because I took it from the last year's video until today, of course. So I have walked 3,673 kilometers this year, which is just crazy. That is a lot. And I've caught 78,041 Pokemon, which is also pretty great, I would say. Oh, and I have visited, or like spun, 48,710 Pokestops, which is actually fewer than I thought it would be, because it usually goes up quite high, but I guess you catch way more than you spin. And for the XP, this is the big one. I've acquired 90,229,504 XP, which is just completely insane. Like, I cannot believe that. But of course, it also gotten so much easier. We have so many more events where you get more XP, like triple and quadruple, and also with mega evolutions, and just more and more, and also the new XP level gaining and stuff. So we get events where you can get more XP. So there has been a lot of options for more XP, and it really shows here with the 90 million. It's just completely insane. I cannot believe it. And of course, we also got new levels this year, and I am currently on level 75. And as you can see here in my notes, I have, so of course, reached level 70 the 16th of October, even though it was supposed to be out the 15th. It was not really. It was more like in the evening, so I just waited the day after because I wanted to film it. And then about a week after, I leveled up to 71, and then again about a week after, I leveled up to 72, and then it took like 2 weeks to 73, and again another 2 weeks to 74. But then it also only took a week again to get to level 75 here the 10th of December in 2025. And now I am stuck on level 75 because I have to walk 300 kilometers, and it's just taken so long. And now for the last part of the video here that I want to do is look at the most rare or like memorable Pokemon that I've caught this year. So we start off here. I gotten a shiny Dynamax Venusaur, which is pretty cool. This is one of the only shiny Dynamax Pokemon that I have, because I don't really do Dynamax that much. Because I don't really do max battles that much. There's gonna be a lot of shiny costumes. Yeah, we will start one with Pikachu with the sailor's hat on, and one with another hat on, I think it's from GoFest. Yeah, we keep going, visor, and another hat, visor. And this one is a Christmas one with Pikachu evolved into Raichu. I actually just gotten this for the other day and it's in the gym right now. Psyduck with the tube, another one. And this one is very cool, a shiny Shadow Alolan Grimer evolved into Muk. Very, very special and rare one. Got the Taurus Palderian forms here, they are regionals, that's why I just wanted to show them. A shiny Articuno. I actually gotten a lot of shiny legendaries this year. This is very, very nice. Shiny Galarian Articuno. Ooh, very, very cool. Shiny Galarian Zapdos. Also very nice. And a shiny Moltres. I did actually finish up getting all the Kanto legendary birds as shiny. And I just need Galarian Moltres to be done. I have seen it, but I did not catch it because of my autocatcher. Still looking for it. Oh my god, so annoying. I caught another Galarian Moltres here. I actually think I caught 2 of them. Yeah. And one of them was caught with a Go Safari Ball from the Go Wild Area event, which is pretty nice. And then we have a shiny Quagsire with a beanie on. A shiny Lugia. A shiny Ho-Oh. That was a new one. That was really nice. And a shiny Shadow Ho-Oh, which is very, very cool. Very unexpected. Shiny Wynaut from an egg, really hard to get actually, so that was pretty cool. A shiny Deoxys that I rated alone, because this one is very easy to take down with a Mega Tyranitar. A shiny Bonsly, again a Pokemon from an egg. Shiny Chatot, of course a regional, but it was featured in an event where it was quite easy to get, but still. My Rotom here that I got from the Go Pass track, or whatever it's called. And the reason why is because it was almost a hundo. Oh god, it was so close. Then I got my shiny Uxie, and this one was so annoying because I gotten shiny Azelf and Mesprit from, was it Sinnoh, I believe it was? And I did not get the Uxie. So as soon as it came back, I wanted to get it. And I ended up remote raiding 40 of them before I got it, which was just insane. I have never done anything like that before, and hopefully never will again, because I spent all my Pokecoins. I had like 5,000 and I had 0 when I was done. And I did ended up spending a little bit of my own money. I really didn't want to, but yeah, I just really wanted it so I could be done with those 3. And I ended up getting it. But oh my god, I am never doing that again because I don't spend money on this game at all. Shiny Dialga, Origin form, of course, actually got 2 of them. And Palkia, we got these 2 for free, like a guarantee, because they messed up the event. And the other one, I don't remember which one of them. I gotten the other one from a regular raid on a regular raid hour or something. So just very lucky. Got a shiny Heatran as well, also from a raid hour. Usually when I get legendary shinies, it is from the raid hours. And I only do 2 of them, so I'm just very lucky. Shiny Crocodile, which is very rare because it is from a 12km X, of course from Sandile. A Hundo Garbodor from a max battle, of course from Trubbish, very nice. Not Gigantamax though, just Dynamax. And this one is a big one, of course. A Shundo Vanillite that I evolved into Vanilluxe, and this was from the community day. Really nice. A new regional Pokemon here for me, which is Buffaland. Black Kyurem, just a big Pokemon because it's a fusion one we gotten this year, of course. I am trying to power it up, that's why it says 248, because that's the amount of candy that I need for it. Same with White Kyurem here, it is level 40. And of course this year, like I mentioned, we gotten Keldeo in its Resolute form here. It's very nice that we finally got this one so I could finish my Unova Pokedex. A costume shiny Frogadier here, which is really cool, and also the Greninja. I gotten 2 of them. A shiny Scatterbug and Spewpa and 2 Vivillon, so I finally finished that line. I searched for the last one for so long, but then I got 2 of them in the same day, which was just crazy. Finally done with that. Got a shiny Esper, also from an egg. Very nice, very rare. The Klefki, which is a regional Pokemon that was featured during the Go Wild Area event, I believe it was. Yeah, it was. Shiny Pumpkaboo costume. The shiny Noibat costume here that I evolved into Noivern. Shiny Yveltal, another legendary. The shiny Pikipek with a background here is the first one I've gotten of these, and I actually got 2 of them, so I also evolved it into a Trombeak. Shiny Vikavolt, the costume one, it's in a raid right now, but it was from the Charger Bug, of course. The Hundo Beware costume here, also from Go Wild Area. Dusk Mane, I finally gotten this one this year because I had only the shiny one. So now I also got the normal one. And speaking of, I also got the shiny Dawn Wings. So I have Dawn Wings and Dusk Wing as shinies right now, but not the Cosmos, so I just need one more. Mars Shadow also came out this year, the mythical Pokemon. Another shiny Dynamax Pokemon here with Greedent, evolved in from Squawit, of course. Shiny Toxel, very hard one to get, of course. It's only available in 10 km, so it's very nice. I can't evolve, but I also don't want to, actually. I also got a Hundo Toxel that I evolved into Toxtricity in this form here. I don't remember which one it is. It's the low-key form. That's nice. Sinistee, the rare one here, the antique form, and also Poltergeist. Nope, that one. This one is the one, but this one is the shiny one, of course. So that's why I have this one as well. Very cool. Shiny Grimmsnarl here, Gigantamax, the first and only shiny Gigantamax Pokemon that I have. I have not been lucky with these at all. And I got this one on my second one, I believe. Farfetch'd that I evolved into Surfetch'd. A Hundo Snum that I definitely cannot evolve. And it's gonna take forever until I can, but it's pretty rare, so it's pretty nice. Shiny Mopego that I got like right away, which is really crazy. You could only get it from Quest in that event where it was out. Then we have some other big ones here with the Crown Form Station and also Samacenta here, and also a shiny Station and a shiny Samacenta. And this Samacenta is also a Hundo, so that's really nice. It's my only and first Hundo legendary. Yeah, not really gotten luck with those, so finally I got one. So it's really cool. And the shinies here I also am gonna try to get as the crown forms at some point when I can, of course. Eternatus also came out this year, a big one. I'm waiting for it to come back so that I can power it up, of course. It's the 2-star, unfortunately, but I don't really care. It's such a good Pokemon, so it doesn't matter. Kopfu also came out this year, only as Dynamax, though I don't really understand why. I still have not evolved it, because I am waiting for Urshifu to come out as Gigantamax and just catch them there instead of evolving this one, because I want it as a living dex, of course. A shiny Floragato costume Pokemon, and a shiny Tandemaus, which is really cool, and also rare Mousehold here, family of 3, 1 in 100 odds when you evolve it. And a shiny Mousehold, just a regular one though, but it's fine. And I got Shroodle. This one took me so long to get from the 12 km X and Graphii, I don't know what's called. But yeah, this one was so annoying. Oh my god. A shiny Tinkating that I got from a field research at Go Wild area that I evolved into Tinkaton. I think it's a bit rare maybe, because it's still very new. Tatsugiri forms here, some more regional Pokemon. The Dunsparcy here with the 3 segment form, another one of those 1 in 100 odds of evolving, just like Mousehold. I got both of them, really nice. Shiny King Gambit, I just think it's a bit rare because it's hard to evolve. Shiny Gimmighoul here with the costume and background, we can't really tell, of not the coin at least, but the background. And also a shiny Goldengo, which I also think is rare because it's so hard to evolve. We got Diplin this year and also Hydrapple, also some hard Pokemon to evolve with all the apples and candies that you need. All this one you also need to catch 10 dragon types. And yeah, that is it. So a lot of the new and interesting things we got this year, I would say. So yeah, that was my most rare or like memorable finds of this year, and there are some few ones that I didn't get. Of course, the shiny Galarian Moltres I am still looking for. Then I didn't get the antique forms of Sinistcha and Poltergeist, but I think it will be out in a spotlight hour or something, just like Sinistee was. So I'll probably get them there. I don't really care that much because you can't see anyway. So yeah, and it takes 400k to evolve, which is dumb. But yeah, so I'll probably just get them when that comes out in the next year. So don't really care though. But yeah, that's gonna be it for this video. I just want to thank you so much for watching this, and remember to like, comment, and subscribe so that I can make more of them, because that's what we all want, right? And I'll just see you in the next one and in the new year. Bye bye.